as you know, in our political system in Somalia, based on constitution in federal level and democratic government, multi-party system. Puntland was formed in 1998. The first article, they are clear that they formed in Puntland was based on plural country, based on multi-party system. That's why we are doing one person, one vote. Puntland is not monarchy, but for the last 25 years, they are suffering how they started and to participate larger of Puntland population. First time after 57 years, 1969, in whole Somalia, accepted in Somaliland, we started in Puntland first, 25th of October 2021, 3 districts, Gardo, Ail, and Ufayn. So that's first election in Puntland and large of Somalia. Somali people, they are waiting for a long time after civil war. One day they are seeing to participate their voters to select what people they want to be rolling in their future based on district level, state level, and president and vice president level. So already now we are finished 33 districts in Puntland, 7 regions, and now we are preparing to go election with the MPs and vice president and president. When we started the democratic process in Puntland, our aim to start from Puntland all the way to go the rest of Somalia. So that experience we already started in municipality council, and we succeeded that one, and now we're looking forward to finish the remaining parts like MPs and also presidential and vice president. So that experience we need also to transfer the rest of Somali states, and Somalia, they become, based on their constitution, one day democratic countries, and election will be direct election from one person, one vote. For last 20 years, Somalia, they are suffering indirect election, and they fail all aspects, because that indirect election is also they create animosity between the society and the clan division, and also clan leaders also they are suffering how they choose from the their and people. So this is the only way we can solve many issues now we have as a Somalis, because our problem, political problem, especially how our system work. So starting from the democratic process, we hope to be going to the good governance in the rest of our institution. I call some political oppositionists, we call anti-democratic politicians. They have to believe and trust their peoples, and they ask them if they want to run, their people vote. And hopefully to go to the office with the gun and violence, we need to stop. For the last 30 years, we are suffering civil war, we are suffering terrorists, we are suffering division of our people. So we need to create future hope, our young generation. So I recommended anyone who wants to rule his people, he come through the democratic process. This is aspiration of our people, not only in Puntland, whole Somalia. They are waiting for a long time, because after 1969, after a military rule for 21 years and 30 plus years in civil war, so the people almost above 57 years, they are waiting one day to vote directly to elect their rulers.
During this process, the opposition has accused you of trying to extend your term. They also say that there was rigging in the elections in May, in the local councillors. What's your answer to that?
Based on constitution, Puntland now have 8 parties. That 8 parties, there are one party, of course, my party, and it's not still the ruling party. But the other 7, they are opposition. That opposition, based on democracy, we respect their ideas, views, and we need to discuss how we are going that election. But yes, another people, they are anti-democratic opposition. They don't want to be Puntland become a democratic country. But sometimes their argument, they say this is not the time we can start for. So I need to ask them, that people, after 25 years, how many years we need to wait to go one person, one election? On the other hand, already we did. 33 districts already they elected their municipality council. So in technical, Puntland is prepared based on institution they call Puntland Electoral Commission. The government, they are ready. Security was already, we are tested. The people already will know they want to go to the election. All that they show is to go election. If anyone have any question for that, we need to sit and to fix it, the future of our people together. That's.
So as we were saying before, we have seen divisions in parliament, in society during this process, and we have even seen violence. Do you think we will witness violence again? Are you worried about it?
Really, if you ask the people, 33 districts never happened, even one violation. One bullet has never happened. Yeah, of course, in Puntland or rest of Somalia, they have their guns and weaponized people. But there is no happen in one accident if you go back to the record. Yes, but also in the Garowe district and another 2, they have issues, especially in Garowe. Some opposition Garowe, they have militias, and they refuse government to practice their responsibility. So that is a reality on the ground, but still we are containing that issues, and we need to exceed to the better way we can see is suitable in this situation.
So in this whole process, I wanted to ask you, what has been the role of the federal government? How have they reacted to your efforts to push for this new system?
Based on constitution, Puntland, in federal constitution, Puntland, they have their own electoral commission. So that electoral commission responsible election of Puntland, state level and also municipality level. Even when they come in federal election, that is another case. That is based on constitution. They are working together in federal commission and state commission. On the other hand, federal government till now, they don't have a stand to support in Puntland election. That's, I need to ask the federal authority why.
So they haven't been supporting you, but have they been making it more difficult for you?
Really, the project of federal level, they was thinking to bring in one election whole Somalia. But the reality on the ground, if you look back the history, we have almost accepted Somaliland. We have 5 states. So Puntland is the oldest state for 25 years. The second one after Puntland might be 8-10 years. Some of them 4 or 5 years. So their situation and Puntland's situation totally different. I think you are traveling from Garowe to Bosaso, you see how the security and stability in Puntland. So there's a difficulty we can make in one time election whole Somalia. That is a dream. One day maybe happen, but in this situation. So Puntland, they have to choose to wait until the rest of Somalia to become stable, and then we do the election, or we start from now and later we join together in one day, the whole Somalia to become in one election one day. That's our hope.
So the federal government would like you to wait?
Really, we have issues between Puntland and federal regarding only that election. So many issues still, because our professional constitution is not finished. Puntland, they have some difference between federal government and state level. And Puntland, they have their own views, but still we working to solve that outstanding issues in the future. The rest of Somalia, they learn a lot, Puntland a lot. And Somali people, they call the mother of federal Somalia. They learn how they are forming the states. They learn how they are functional government. And also the provisional constitution we have now, they forming in this town, Grower 1 and Grower 2. So we are supporting so many things. And after civil war, the first president ruled the country in Villa Somalia was the former president of Puntland. Also, our security force in Puntland was main liberated in Mogadishu area, and also they are participating to liberate in Mogadishu that time in warlords and forming the federal government we have now as Somalia. So Puntland, they contribute a lot, and also they can learn a lot, and also we train them. All other states, when they are forming, they come here and they are taking the legal aspect of what they need, and also the administration wise, we train them here and we support the rest of Somalia, and still we are ready as a Puntland to take that responsibility based on our ability. I'm looking for Puntland to be stable, peace, progressive, and also democratic state, and also we're looking for the rest of Somalia, same like that.